Well, last week on this show, we talked about New Year's resolutions, setting intentions, vision boards. This week, we're going to talk about manifesting those dreams. Jasna Burza is back with us this week. And Jasna, we hear the phrase manifesting, but I'm not sure we all know exactly what it really means.
So let's talk about it. Manifesting is turning our visions, our dreams, our ideas into reality. It's become such a buzzword because of the documentary The Secret, and everyone is wanting to manifest things, and very often it's correlated with solely abundance and riches. But it really is a term that comes from physics. It's a little bit of a, people refer to it as law of attraction, but even that is a misnomer. It's actually law of resonance in physics, where we have to resonate with that we really deeply desire. So it's very simple. You have an idea and you want to turn it into something very tangible.
So the first thing you need to do is envision it, right?
Absolutely. How do we get there if we don't know where we're going? So kind of like GPS, I had to get here. I had to put in the direction and know exactly the steps to get there. So becoming very, very clear, what is it that we want and why? So for example, if we want success, what does success mean for you in general terms? If people will say, I want to make more money in 2023. Okay, would you be happy if that was $10 more, right? So you have to be very, very specific. What is it that you want? Because then you can use the steps to make it a reality.
And then I love you say, align yourself with the feeling of wish fulfilled. Now, what this makes me think of is the first time I ran a marathon, I would picture the finish line and what it would feel like the day I finally finished that marathon. But part of it is sort of imagining the other side of this wish or dream, right?
That's precisely it. It's visualizing, it's embodying the final outcome. So in physics, that's the law of resonance that says if we do not resonate with that we really desire, we're not going to come into that contact, so to speak. So if, for example, if I'm really wanting a relationship and all I do is complain about how there's no people out there to meet and I'm all alone, I am not on the same resonance or vibration, that's another word, of frequency with that I desire. Also, so take a minute and just envision, just like you have done, what would it look like to get there? Close your eyes and then your body has no idea whether it's true or not.
That's so good. That's so good. Thinking about that. And then it always goes back on the show to the vision board. But explain the connection between the vision board. If people don't know what that is, it's kind of cutting out magazines or words and things and making a tangible example of your dreams, your goals. Well, how does that vision board fit with manifesting? How does it kind of push us to actually make these things happen?
So through our intention, and this is nothing but physics. What I love about all of these concepts is they become so woo-woo, but it's really physics. We're turning our intention, which we know now through quantum physics and thermodynamics, it changes our thoughts it changes matter, physical matter. So when we make a vision board or put anything that we really want, we're placing the focus, and out of all the potential scenarios out there, we're turning it into something really real. And when we put it in front of us all the time, we're, in quantum terms, collapsing the wave, right? We're turning into something very tangible. So that means that every single day we're going to take actions to make it into a manifestation, turn it into a reality. So something you see in front of you every single day, it's going to urge you to take steps to make it happen.
So there's real science here. And lastly, you say practice joy as you're trying to manifest.
Yes, because all good comes to us when we are in the lighter state of being. So again, this is the state of physics. HeartMath Institute actually has done so much research about the fact that there is actually a field that we emanate from our heart 5,000 more powerful, 5,000 times more powerful than our brain. Wow. And that expands when we're thinking joyful, happy, loving thoughts. So when we put ourselves in that state, we become that more of a vibrational match towards positive, beautiful things that very often we desire.
I love it. Thank you so much, Jasna.
Such a
More
pleasure.
great advice. We'll see you next week.
Such a pleasure. Thank you.